Let's start off with the story this week. The official statistics show that rape convictions have hit a record low. Why do you think this is?
Well, look, there's all sorts of issues that have been raised by a various number of judicial reviews into this particular statistic, which isn't just about convictions, but also the number of charges being made, which obviously we're all talking about this morning, by the police, and how that number is dropping. Look, rape cases have always been difficult to be heard in court. There is a burden of evidence in a criminal court. However, there's lots of suggestions that changes in practice by the CPS may have led to some of this, and the government have got to look at resourcing of the police forces, specialist resourcing of police forces. They've got to look at changes and cutbacks in the CPS to see why this is happening, but they should be moving every muscle to make sure that this terrible decline, which essentially makes rape a crime that you can commit with impunity, massively declining, and it's not safe for the public, and it's certainly not good for justice.
I had a statistic that showed that there were 60,000 rapes. I don't know whether it was last year or the year before, and it was it 1,500 actually went to court, or 1,500 convictions?
1,800 were charged,
right,
and 1,000 convictions. So, and, I mean, obviously everybody is innocent until proven guilty, but what that says to me is there is, 50,000 people who've come forward and spoken about their rape, where their rapists are currently, or alleged rapists are currently still walking the streets. Now, as a woman and a mother of children, I'm not particularly pleased with that statistic.
I mean, it's a horrible thing to say, but it almost sends the message out that you only have a 1 in 60 chance of being convicted, and that therefore, for people who are minded to do that sort of thing, it almost encourages them, which is outrageous, isn't it?
Oh, but it absolutely does encourage people. People know that when committing rape that they will likely get away with it, and we've got to switch that dial. But what we're talking about here with the 60,000 figure that we were just talking about, that's only people who've come forward, which again will be the tip of the iceberg, because as we know, most people don't come forward because they know how difficult these processes are. They've been told that nobody will believe them.